guys, I thought it'd be kind of fun if we decided who the best superhero of all time was. Look at this. We even made a little fancy bracket and everything. This is going to spark some arguments, I'm pretty sure. But we decided that we need to once and for all choose who is the best superhero of all time. Now, the way that we did this was we've compiled a list of 16 superheroes. And these 16 superheroes are made up based on most comic book sales of all time. Now, this list is not 100% accurate because I know that we're going to have people in the comments kind of fact checking this. So the way that the list works is this is set up by the 16 highest grossing comic book sales of all time, but they have to be solo appearances. So you're going to see a lot of titles like the Avengers, like the X-Men, like the Fantastic Four that you would think would be on this list. They need to have their own solo run in order to make this list, because it wouldn't be fair to put Captain America up against like the X-Men.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's like an obvious win.
Okay. Understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we said, so it's also not in order. So we've also randomly seeded this so we can go bracket by bracket and break it all down.
So we're breaking it down based off of our conversation and arguments on why they deserve to be the next like draft or next round.
Yes, we have to agree on this.
Okay. So this could be like 10 minutes or this could be 2 hours.
We have no idea where this is going to go.
Okay. So
Okay.
let's pull up the matchup mode, and to start it off, we have Superman versus the Hulk. Dave, let's start in arguments. We're lawyers right now.
Okay. Well, I mean, we only need to start an argument if it's if we don't agree. So
Okay,
I know which way I'm leaning.
I do too.
I'm leaning towards Superman.
I'm leaning towards the Hulk.
Wow. Argument right off the bat. Let's go. Let's hear it.
I'll tell you why I'm leaning towards the Hulk.
Okay.
The Hulk had a traumatic event to make him a superhero. And he's got a lot of stuff going on. And Superman, he was just born with it. And so he's like, oh, I'm going to go to Earth and I'm going to be the strong. Like, I am Superman. I'm the savior of all. Whereas the Hulk is like, he's misunderstood. And he's a boss.
You don't think Superman had a traumatic event? His
Okay.
entire his home planet was blown up. His parents sent him to a random planet when he was a baby.
But did he know that growing up?
Yeah, he knew that.
Okay, dang it.
Well, I mean, not like not as a child, but
but
most of his time as Superman, he knew that.
Yeah, but the Hulk, his home got taken away from him when he's still in the home. Like, everybody turned against him. Whereas Superman, everybody loved him from the beginning.
I don't know if everybody loved him from the beginning.
Majority. Okay, Lex Luthor doesn't count.
Okay.
I think.
All right, but Superman has like the obvious superior abilities.
You think Superman would beat Hulk in a fight?
100%.
Mm.
You don't think? All Hulk has is like the Hulk smash.
He's gamma and
Okay.
kryptonite. Isn't that like a form of gamma, like radiation?
I mean, that's getting into murky territory. I don't know if like the
kryptonite.
Gamma, I don't know if Hulk gamma and kryptonite are made of the same like.
It's not strong enough.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, and I guess once you knock out the Hulk, he like turns into Bruce Banner, and then Superman's just like done. Like,
Now, I'll give you this. Bruce Banner's way cooler than Clark Kent.
oh yeah, oh
Yeah, like I'll give you that. But I just think in the realm of like superhero-ness,
yeah.
I don't know. I think Superman's got it. So he's got fly, he's got the ice breath, he's got the laser eyes, he's got super strength, which is what Hulk has.
So we're just going based off of powers.
I mean, we can go like I don't think we're going based off powers.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're
But
just
and
kinda
this,
going,
this final, your closing argument is they're both cool, but you're like power wise, Superman's got it.
yeah.
Mm.
That's my closing argument.
Closing argument. I wish this kind of live. Let us know. Let us know live. Who do you think wins? Ah,
I know. I wish we were doing this live so that
Yeah.
other people could comment in.
yeah. Okay.
I mean, if
I
you
think I'm leaning towards Superman.
are you leaning towards Superman? Because I mean, I'll be honest. I do love the Hulk. Like, if you were to really, really kind of like felt very strongly about this, I would go okay with the Hulk. But I do think Superman's the right choice.
Superman's the right choice. I don't know. Now you're making me second guess because I'm just like the backstory of like the Hulk. He was just living his life, trying to make the world better. And then boom, Bruce Banner gets destroyed. He's got this disease that he really doesn't want, but he's trying to use it for good. Whereas Superman's like, I'm Superman. Let me swoop in and save the day. I don't know. Okay, Superman it is.
No.
You know what I mean? Like Superman, like you expect him to be a cool, good superhero. Whereas the Hulk is, I feel like he was given a very bad situation and he had to make the best of it.
Point Adam. Adam has swayed me. I am now Team Hulk.
Are you
All
just
right.
saying that?
No, I'm not. I'm
You know what I
not.
mean though? Like the
Yeah,
Hulk, like
no.
everybody thinks like Superman's so cool and so like he's got everything going for him like on Earth, but the Hulk, it's like he had everything taken away and he tried making the
I honestly don't love Superman. He's kind of a lame superhero. Like, yeah, but like I don't know. I was just kind of looking at it as like power wise and stuff like that. But yeah, no, you know what? I feel good with this decision.
Okay, next up we have the Amazonian Wonder Woman versus God of Thunder, Thor.
I know which way I'm leaning. Which way are you leaning?
I'm gonna guess you're leaning Wonder Woman because she's pretty. Is that where you're going with?
Adam knows me so well. Are you leaning towards Thor?
Wonder Woman's kind of cool.
Wonder Woman's badass, dude.
Yeah.
That whip is badass. And holding it down for the females. Like,
yeah. And I feel like with Wonder Woman, she doesn't whine. Like she's for the greater good. Where the Hulk, like, my daddy doesn't love me. My brother hates me. And he's always
Thor, not Hulk.
Did I say Hulk? Yeah. Thor's always like, my brother hates me. My dad doesn't want me to be king. And like,
I just want to be the Prince of Asgard.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. And where like, and he's always fighting his brother. At least in the movies, I don't know how much in the comics, but in the movies, he's always fighting his brother. Whereas Wonder Woman is trying to make the world and the universe a great place. I'm with you, Wonder Woman.
I think we agree, Wonder Woman here.
Yep.
Yeah, Wonder Woman. Sorry, Thor. Sorry, Thor fans.
Okay, Green Lantern versus Black Panther. I think we both know where this one's gonna go.
I mean, which way you leaning?
The Green Lantern.
I'm leaning Green Lantern too.
And I know we just had an argument of like Superman not has his greatest powers. Let's be honest, like Green Lantern's his superpower, his personality is so much cooler than I think than T'Challa.
I mean, I believe it, man. The Black Panther's sick. I mean, Black Panther's got a lot of love right now. It's if you look at like popularity from, like recent popularity, you would think that Black Panther would be the obvious choice, but like Green Lantern is a far superior superhero.
Yeah, he's so cool.
He just is. I'm sorry,
and like
guys.
for him, he has to be like. I mean, T'Challa's like good deep down. Like he's the same thing. Like he wants greater mankind, but like he's got the power of will. Like that is him. Like he has to have just a pure heart, and just the fact like his like so like the whole thing's cool. He can like bring anything out of nothing.
Anything out of nothing.
Yeah.
The endless possibilities for excitement.
Which is why.
Yep. Moving
him on.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
I think this is no discussion.
I mean, which way are you leaning?
Wolverine.
I'm going Wolverine too.
I feel like Iron Man's cool. I feel like he's just kind of a baby. And honestly, his mask always looks like he's pouting. Like his helmet is always like, ugh.
Yeah, I mean,
if I'm just going based off that.
I think the success of the event. I think anybody that's Team Iron Man right now, if Robert Downey Jr. did not play Iron Man in the Avengers movies, this would be a much more easier choice for everybody, and you would be on Team Wolverine like we are. Yeah,
Team Wolverine.
Move it.
Let's go. Why did it bring us back over here?
I don't know.
Interesting. Oh shoot. All right, we have Daredevil versus Captain America next?
I mean, I have very strong feelings one way.
I
Are
do
you,
too.
are you going the Flash?
The Flash. That's Daredevil and Captain
Oh,
America.
okay, yeah, no, I'm sorry, no, I can't see it now. I don't know
I
what
know
happened.
it's so annoying. Here, let's see. Oh, it's taking us to the next. Oh, it's making us do one side. Okay,
Oh,
that's lame. Okay,
yeah, that's definitely lame.
okay. So we
All right.
have Daredevil versus Captain America. Dave, are you leaning more towards Daredevil?
I'm Team Daredevil here.
I think I'm Daredevil. Kind of going back to the Hulk and the Superman debate. Like Daredevil, like was blinded. Like that was not his fault. Whereas like Captain America, he voluntarily like took the shot in like, oh, I want to be super. Whereas Daredevil's like making the best out of a poor situation.
Yeah, no, I'm Team Daredevil here.
And I feel like who would win in a fight?
I feel like Daredevil would.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like I hate to say it, guys, but the Shield is lame.
Yeah.
The Shield is just kind of lame. It's
If you
just
would-
kind of a lame power. Like it's Thor's hammer, but in a shield.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
I
It's
agree.
just nothing.
If you would have asked me 2009, Adam, I probably would have picked Captain America because it's like, oh, Captain America, it's a new movie. It's so cool. I would have picked it. But like after watching the like the Netflix series of Daredevil, best fight scenes out of any Marvel movie
Oh.
or like Marvel anything.
Dude, those scenes in the Netflix Daredevil, do you know that the way that they specifically shot those were like Jackie Chan style? Like
Yeah.
they wanted to make sure to get everything in one continuous take.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that if you watch those, you know how in a lot of fight scenes they like zoom in really close and just show like the hands hitting each other and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like they purposely pulled the camera back so that you could see the whole fight. And I
Yeah.
think that not only like makes it way more interesting and way more appealing to your eye, but like it also makes it way harder to like cover up mistakes and stuff. Like they had
Yeah.
to nail those
Yeah.
takes from start to finish, and it was absolutely incredible. I love Daredevil show.
Beyond that, just the character is better, far superior than Captain America.
Yeah, I mean Matt Murdock's story is just
Yeah, so much
so much
cooler.
better. Yeah,
So
no,
much
it's
cooler.
better costume, better
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, but Captain America's the original like superhero.
I know, but that's the argument that I had for super. Like that in my heart, I was like, you can't take out Superman. He's the OG.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm gonna do it for Superman, like
You're gonna do the same thing.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
I
do
got
the
it.
same thing for Cap. I'm sorry,
Okay.
Cap. All
Moving
right.
on, we have Spider-Man versus Batman.
Move. This is where we're gonna differ. Are you doing Spidey?
Dave, I'm doing Spider-Man.
You are doing Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Why?
I know this is gonna like go against everything I say about superheroes and all this stuff and what makes a superhero. Batman, he's just a rich playboy that lost his parents, but Spider-Man did too, and he's strong and he's cool and he's charismatic. Is that a right word? Charismatic? What's that word?
He's charismatic.
Yeah, like he incites the people, whereas Batman is almost like feared by the people.
Is it sad that I was like really sad that when we did the random seating that this was a first matchup?
Yeah, because
This was
this is your favorite Marvel character versus your favorite DC character, right?
This is really bad. Okay. But the thing with Batman though, dude, is like the level of relatability. Like, yeah, he's a rich
What's
playboy.
relatable about being rich
He's
playboy, whereas
the-
like
he's
Spider-Man is a poor kid in the Bronx or
But think
Brooklyn?
about how incredible it is that he does everything that he does, and he's the only one on the list that does not have a superpower. He's just a normal dude, and he does everything that all of these other guys on the list do without the ability of superpowers.
Yeah, but
That's insane. By far the better costume. By far the better setting. Gotham is you think
better costume,
better costume for sure.
but like the gadgets within, or
I
just
mean,
like the suit
yeah.
in general.
Gadgets, suit in general, I think it's better.
You know what made his suit? Money.
What?
You know what didn't make Spider-Man's suit? Money. Spider-Man came up with that all on his own.
I mean, Batman came up with it all on his own too.
Yeah, but he had the billions of dollars to make it.
I think you're leaning too hard on the money.
I am leaning too hard on the money. Also, you said he's just a regular guy. This is This is a superhero showdown, Dave.
He's clearly a superhero.
Yeah.
He's got the setting. Gotham is a far better setting than New York City. You cannot even disagree with me on that.
Okay.
A far better rogues gallery. The villains in Batman are ridiculously better than Spider-Man.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the backstories are very similar.
Yeah.
Both lost their parents.
And Batman's a little bit more dark too with it.
And he's dark. And he's doing it without the abilities of superpowers.
And he can take down people with superpowers. Okay. I'm with you, Dave. Well, let's move on, Batman.
You doing it?
I'm doing it. We'll let you have it.
Let's
go. As of right now, Spider-Man's kind of my favorite superhero too. That hurts.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Next up, we have Flash versus the Aquaman.
I mean, 1, 2, 3, Flash. Okay.
No argument.
No argument here.
All right, this one I think could really be a challenge.
Yeah, this one could be tough.
But I think we're with the more recent popularity. So this is Daredevil or Deadpool versus Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
The whole this is kind of tough, to be honest.
The OG fans are gonna want Ghost Rider.
Yeah, Ghost Rider is so cool. Like his backstory is really cool, really dark. And I think he's more of a cooler anti-villain than Deadpool too.
I think
I don't know.
He's more of a badass.
Yeah.
Like, where Deadpool is like quippy, quirky, kind of funny. Like Ghost Rider is just badass, badass through and through.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, dude. I think I'm gonna go Deadpool though.
Really? Why?
Because I love that. Like, I think I love the quirky, quippy kind of funny aspect of him. I think there's not another what's another character that has that?
That's true.
I don't think any other character has that. Where like there are characters out there that just kind of have that dark badass vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think there's a bunch of Ghost Riders. I think there's only one Deadpool.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah. Okay. Deadpool it is.
I mean, I feel bad I took Batman. I could be swayed easily. You want Ghost Rider?
No. I want Deadpool. Okay. I want Deadpool to the sheer fact that he's like the comedic relief of comics. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Like, because like you said, every comic has that dark backstory. Always is like, save everybody. Whereas like Deadpool's like, I don't care. I'm just going to screw everybody and screw everything up. Like that's Deadpool. Whereas
that's Deadpool.
Yeah.
I don't think there's another Deadpool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
All right.
Round 2, baby.
Round 2. We have left over. We have the Hulk versus Wonder Woman, Green Lantern versus Wolverine, Daredevil versus Batman, The Flash versus Deadpool. Okay.
As much as this one was hard for me in the beginning, this is not a hard decision anymore. I'm going with the Hulk.
Oh.
You want Wonder Woman?
Kind of like every argument we had with Wonder Woman or the Hulk versus Superman, it's kind of the same argument for me.
You think it's the same argument now?
It really is. Like,
okay.
The Hulk is, again, like he's got that not tragic backstory, but like, I don't know.
I mean, I feel it. I feel you. I'm going Hulk.
Hulk it is.
I think it's. I honestly think Wonder Woman and Superman are kind of the same characters. The female version.
Yeah, I would agree. Agree.
It makes sense. Okay.
Green Lantern versus Wolverine, Dave.
I mean, this one's pretty easy too. I feel like it's got to be Wolverine, right?
I mean, Green Lantern's really cool.
He is really cool, but with the Wolverine with the claws, with like just the adamantium recharge, like the power to heal, like just his badass vibe, like costume wise.
Yeah, but Green Lantern's cosmic. Wolverine's kind of stuck in like.
That's true.
Yeah, he's like Earth, and like I'm angry all the time, and like it's really about me. But he puts on this like I know what I mean. Like Green Lantern's for everybody. Wolverine feels like he's about him and Jean Grey.
Oh, dang it. You just swayed me off Wolverine.
And it's one of your favorite characters. You know what I mean? Like Green Lantern, he's got the coolest power of like he can make anything out of nothing with just a
Okay.
ring. He is cosmic. He is for the universe's greater good.
Oh, the sting. Yeah. The
You know what I mean?
stings. Yeah, no, it's Green Lantern.
Yeah.
It is Green Lantern. That's so sad.
And the coolest thing about Green Lantern, I think, is when he's gone, somebody else can pick up the mantle and continue on the like, you know what I mean? Like the mission, the objective, the cause of the universe.
Yeah. No, it's got to happen. Okay,
Yep.
do it. Green
Doing it.
Lantern.
Boom.
Rip Wolverine.
All right.
Rip Wolverine.
Rip Wolverine. Didn't
That's
even make it
so
past the
sad.
second round. All
I
right. Next
know.
we have Daredevil versus Batman.
You let
I-
me know where you are.
I am straight up Daredevil.
You're like not even contemplating Batman.
I'm not even contemplating Batman.
Why?
I just, like you said, the story of Matt Murdock is really cool. His abilities of, like, I don't know. He's such a cooler character to me in this moment. I don't know.
But the rogues gallery, the set, just everything that comes with. Well, okay, all right,
Wilson
hold on, wait,
Fisk
wait.
is one of the coolest villains, too. You got to admit. Wilson Fisk, the Punisher. I know that, like, in the TV show, they went against each other.
All right, here's my thing, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna agree with you on Daredevil.
Ooh.
I'm gonna agree with you on Daredevil, and here's why. I love Batman, but we're talking about the greatest superheroes of all time.
Yeah.
And I think I'm putting too much emphasis on not Batman himself, but everything that comes with Batman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With
Yeah.
the love for like the villains and stuff
So
like that.
you're taking it more to the comics of Batman.
Right. And not so much the character. I'm going to go with Daredevil.
Yeah. Character-wise, I think Daredevil is a much
I think
better
it's-
character, but like you said, the whole comic of Batman and everything to go alongside with him, he'd probably win this whole thing if it was going off of everything.
Yeah. All right. I'm
Yeah.
taking all right, Daredevil. I've been swayed. This list is not panning out how I think everybody thought it was going to pan out.
Not at all. Not at all. Okay.
Okay.
Deadpool versus the Flash. You know I'm a sucker for the Speed Force.
Are you
Like-
going the Flash?
The Flash is so cool. He's
Are
so
you going- just-
fast. He
just
can
tell me-
time travel. He can do all that cool stuff. He's got cool villains. The Reverse Flash. He's got Captain Cold. Like he's got some cool villains. I know we just said it's about the character, but like, yeah, he's fast.
Just tell me, are you 100% going the Flash?
I'm thinking it.
Because I'm 100% going the Flash.
Okay, cool. Flash it is.
Barry Allen is such an incredible story.
Yeah.
Having like losing his mom, like the whole story of the Speed Force and going back in time, like, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Watching the Flash TV show, like, there was a couple episodes I had tears in my eyes.
Yeah,
with,
right?
like how incredible the story is, and like just the fight scenes with and Reverse Flash. I'm Flash. I'm Team Flash.
We talk about relatableness, like he is relatable. Like he's trying to like balance his like true life and he's just a kid. Oh, I'm not a kid anymore. But when I watched the show, I was in college. I was like, wow, he's going through a lot.
Yeah.
He's just got powers. He's still caught up on his mom. He's in love with his best friend. He's got to work. He's got to go to college, and then he's got to save the world. Like that's a lot to put on a kid's shoulders.
Right. Yeah.
And he's funny. He makes jokes.
And he makes jokes, and he has to go back in time
Yeah.
through all different loopholes and wormholes and all types of nonsense. Yeah, it deserves to be there.
And makes it a hard decision to leave his mom back still.
Yeah.
So, the Flash
Yeah,
it is.
Just think about that, dude. He could go back in time and save his mom whenever he wants, but
Yeah.
he won't do it for the greater good.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yep.
What a great story. I love the Flash.
The Flash. Oh, man. I think we just leaned where we're going. All right. The Hulk versus Green Lantern.
This one's not hard for me anymore.
It's not hard for you anymore? You're
Nope.
going to Green Lantern?
I gotta go Green Lantern.
I think so. I think it's based off of everything I was saying in the
Yeah,
last
but
argument over Wolverine versus the Hulk. But the Hulk does do some cosmic things, though.
he does, but just not on the level of Hal Jordan. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's a
and I guess
different,
Hal Jordan could do it on his own too.
yeah,
Whereas like the Hulk had to have a team around him.
right.
Okay.
I'm going green. Yeah, I'm going Green Lantern.
Yeah, and I feel like Green kind of going into the villain aspect, like Green Lantern's got some better villains than the Hulk.
The Sinestro, yeah,
yeah,
all the cosmic stuff too.
yeah.
You know, I'm
Okay.
a sucker for space. Sorry, Bruce Banner.
All right. Oh, why did it bring us over here? We already done that one. All
Yeah.
right. Daredevil versus the Flash. Dang.
This one is actually hard.
This is
dude.
really hard.
This
Yeah.
one's actually hard. You know what, dude? Like, if you think about it, Barry Allen and Matt Murdock are kind of pretty similar.
Oh,
Don't you think?
okay. Let's break it down.
Okay.
Backstory, very similar, very hard for both of them.
Yeah.
Power wise, I feel like we have to lean towards the Flash.
It's
a
got to be
little
the
bit.
Flash, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand like the enhanced senses. Like, that's cool. It's not time travel cool. It's not run so fast you can go back in time cool.
And is it really super at this point? You know what I mean? Like, yes, he's really strong. His senses are like extremely heightened, but like, you take a bullet to his head, like he's done for.
Right.
Whereas like the Flash, he'll catch that bullet and throw it back.
Yeah.
I
This
feel
is
like we have
tough.
to pick the Flash.
I'm sorry, Matt. It's got to be the Flash.
And it's got to be the Flash.
It's got to be the Flash. Okay. Wow, this is not how I thought this was going to end up at all, dude. This is insane.
The championship round.
Championship round, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Green Lantern versus the Flash. This is not how I thought this was going to end up. This is insane.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do now either.
Because they're both cosmic.
Yeah.
They both have insanely
sense.
awesome powers.
They both have insanely awesome powers.
Awesome, insane villains.
Awesome villains, yes.
I will say
I give the edge to the Flash and the villains. Reverse
Yeah.
Flash is a far superior villain, I think. And and backstory. Hal Jordan's backstory isn't that crazy.
I was just gonna say, going into the backstory of Hal Jordan, it's not as cool.
It's not as cool and is
Not as in depth.
Yeah. Oh no. Are we doing it?
I think we just picked it.
I think we're doing it.
Championship goes to dun 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 dun. Oh, that was bad. I missed the button. The Flash.
Barry Allen, the Flash, ladies and gentlemen, is the greatest superhero of all time. And you know what? I'm okay with it.
You're okay with it?
I'm okay with this decision.
It's very anticlimactic, but because I like the way this went. I like the way this went, to be honest.
I think it went not the way that I thought it was going to go, but I think it turned out the way that it should have.
Yeah. Who do you think should have? Who was your initial impressions you thought was going to make it to the end?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I thought I thought Deadpool would make it really far.
Mm-hmm.
My final four, when I was looking at this, honestly, I think final four would be better. I honestly thought that it was going to be Batman, Deadpool, Wolverine, and the Hulk.
I thought the Hulk was going to make it a good run. So final four, the Hulk. I agree with you. I probably would have thought Wolverine. Nah, I don't know. Green Lantern. I really like Green Lantern. So wait, this is looking like I swayed the whole thing, to be honest. Now I'm looking at this. No, I thought Batman would make it to the final four, and then I thought the Flash would make it to the final four as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
I thought Deadpool. You know what? I thought Deadpool. I think I was just so like enamored by this just recent run of Deadpool stuff that I just kind of forgot how cool the Flash was until we started talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
This was fantastic.
This is a great idea, Dave. Good job.
This was a great Great idea. Guys, let us know down in the comments below if you agree with our greatest superheroes of all time. Let us know where you would have differed, changes you would have made, or if we swayed you in any way off of characters you thought would make it further than they did.